Alright, and at this stage, everything is looking good. My people are slowly growing up along the cliffs. A bit trickier than I expected because of the lack of room. Then again, that's really this entire map in a nutshell. It's a lack of room. That's the mission. Deal with lack of room. You can't plan things out very well. You have limited population, limited space, and you have to constantly be on the lookout for how you're getting things to your people. Doesn't help that I'm trying to build on the cliffs though, you know? That's not quite the way they probably ever intended you to do the game. This is just trying to bug the game out and do cool things, because it looks good. But so far they have religion, and they have water, so they are... Ooh, and they have food. They have food. I successfully have given them food from the top of the cliff. So all is almost going well. Adding on some more houses. As you can see, some of them not really doing so well. They're not really getting their water, so I'm just not fracking with them. I'm just getting rid of them. Sorry, if you don't have water, I'm going to either get rid of you, or maybe, if you're lucky, you'll get another fountain. If you're lucky. But here's the hard part. I need to get them things like pottery and furniture. So I need to think about where I'm going to be putting that warehouse. So before I do that, I decide our granary's looking mighty slim. Let's put in some more farms before we do this, because the last thing we want to do is run out of food. Though, yeah, I kind of have a lot. Not going to lie. I've got an enormous amount of food. I really do. But you can see people coming in from the left, and they're coming to move in, and I did not slow it down, so the houses are disappearing. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies, that's just not going very well, now is it? Ah, well, what can you do? Wrath of Neptune, but he's a bit impotent, so he can't touch us. Oh, look at those houses build up. Medium insulae, hello. Or is it large casa? What is it? I don't know. It's something large and cool. So it looks, for all intents and purposes, like we are actually doing exactly what we need. It's awesome, right? Alas, this area over here, it's kinda not really doing so hot. I don't know how I'm gonna get them... how to get them entertainment. I don't know. So I leave that for the moment. They just don't have enough. My amphitheater is just not walking all the way over there. I actually improve a lot. Looking back on this, like this is like really frantic and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. My main area though looks so awesome. I love that area over there. It's just beautiful. When you have enough room to really build and plan things out, and enough room to build and plan things out, oh man, things just come together in this game really well. The cliffs, on the other hand, are not where those things happen. But hey, whatever. We're getting there eventually, right? Population's going up. Not losing that monies. That monies just keeps coming on in. This is a mistake, and oops, road to Rome has been blocked. So they just randomly bulldoze everything in the path, including my water. They love bulldozing aqueducts to make room, ducts in order to make room for the stuff. They really do. But it's slowly dawning on me here that I'm way out of my depth, because I'm just like struggling to get a few houses up, and it's so not worth it. It's like one amphitheater, they're still complaining. Quick, give them another. Wait, you just blocked the road to Rome. Shit, everything's crashing. No. Oh my god, I thought this would be such a really cool idea, and I did see someone pull it off successfully. I forget what his name is, but I saw a screenshot of his city, and oh my god, it was just awesome. He's a way better city designer than I am. No one on YouTube. I don't think anyone on YouTube. I've looked at a couple of videos of people who've been doing this on YouTube. Not really seeing anything that grand. But, alright. It's kind of coming in. The main area is nice and steady. Not really fluctuating in terms of houses. I love it. It's doing so good. And there they are building up slightly. Little fluctuation when you build up a new unit. Everything gets around the circle and what has you. Got a barber. I think they got furniture now. Starting to meet that demands. Starting to. Alright. Preparing for another build up here. So I'm placing down that warehouse. Really running low on food here. I would love to zone the other side of it up, but then they just don't have enough food. This huge relay race that makes up this level can't stand it. It can only stand a certain population. After that, it's just like... This is an insane amount of pottery, too. I think my distribution of my pottery was just off, and that's why I had problems here. I don't think I need this. I think I probably could have gotten away with just, like, 3 pottery centers here. And maybe some pottery somewhere else. Just, like, take the clay elsewhere and make pottery closer to them. I don't know. Oh, look at that. They're building up. Oh, I love the look of those buildings. These things are so cool. But it looks like everything is coming along so well here. It really, really does. Unfortunately, it really, really doesn't work. All of this that you're seeing here is fail. I'm not able to balance it. It sucks. I try so hard. You can see me frantically trying to, like, increase desirability and then find some way to get them more entertainment, but these people, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Can't put any more entertainment. Can't do anything. Those people build up. Slight fluctuations, but they hold pretty steady. Oh yeah, Mars completely pissed off. He kills everyone in my barracks, but it's cool because I don't need it anymore, so screw him. He like finally found a way to hurt us when I've been ignoring him all game. And then I'm just like, whatever, we killed the wolves, dude. We don't need you anymore. So, nice try. But yeah, this is as far as I can get this city. Looks really nice, you gotta admit, right? Right? But yeah. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And let me tell you why in a minute. And after entirely too much work for the people who... Not really many people watching this, we have finally achieved victory in Lugdunum. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Let me go ahead and reload this so you can kind of see what the end result is, because as you no doubt are looking at right now, it's a little bit different than how it might appear. Accept promotion first. You cheer for me, because this mission sucked.
Your treatment of the native Gauls in Lugdunum and that fair city's splendor bodes well for Rome's expansion into the northern wilderness.
Awesome.
Well done.
Thank you. Alright, so here we are back in Lugdunum again to show you how I wound up beating this thing. Essentially, a lot different than how I had it. I don't have it on the cliffs anymore. The area over here is obviously gone. There's nothing over here besides, you know, my wolf killers, essentially. But yeah, I crammed more people into a tighter area, and I just built it this way. Completely standard. You have your farms feeding, you know, whatever needs to be fed. You got a bunch of farms up here, again, feeding whatever needs to be fed. Either the areas over here, oh, they're empty. This area actually goes up a little bit, because this accepts the furniture, and this area goes up as well as most of this area, when these farms or these warehouses get full. So yeah, did that, and triggered an instant rise. So yeah, pretty easy. I like the design of this, if you can see though. Because you can see that I've used the effective method. I just use reversed Cs for this, where you've got like an area C here, an area C there, and this center avenue, a little road rather, just gives everything to everyone. Same basic idea here, C, C facing each other. In the middle you've got your stuff, on the edges you've got your stuff, and they walk around the outer edge giving things to everyone. Gatehouse controls. Same thing here, a single C, similar idea, walks here, gives things, got your granary, and your warehouses. Pretty straightforward. And of course, your money makers. So yeah, since my other attempt was a dismal failure, it just didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. It did not go well at all. I was able to build up, but I couldn't keep everything supplied when I did the cliffs. I'm not good enough to do it. Because when you do the cliff method, you're supposed to be able to use these little inclines with a market to be able to give pottery and furniture to people above the cliff, and these little edges here and here to kind of throw food on to people below. But I wasn't able to get that right, so I just couldn't get everything to insulate level, so I could not hit the requirements for this, so I had to go very, very basic. Very, very standard into what you see here. But now on to Tarsus. 6,000 people in that one. Should be fun, and it's a lot more open than this piece of than this fun, happy map that I hope everyone tries.